Hi everyone, welcome to Catchup with Chandu. This is Chandrakala Kandragula. First of all, I would like to thank each and everyone who has subscribed and commented and liked my first video and showered me so much of love. Thank you so much. It was very useful and helpful to me. So I believe the first video what I have posted was very much useful to all of you. So in this session, we are going to talk about how AI, artificial intelligence, is going to help us in our daily lives. If you're thinking about which kind of AI we are going to discuss about, let me just clear that air. It is about the ChatGPT, right? I hope everyone is using right now. Everyone in the corner of the world is using this AI, ChatGPT. Okay, Buna, but how this is going to help us, right? So let's see how this is going to help us. So first of all, I'm going to, I'm going to put that in the description. If you guys do not know what is ChatGPT, so you can just open and you can log in with that link. So yeah, here it is, ChatGPT. Yeah, this is by the OpenAI. So if you guys can see, this is how once you have logged in, this is how the landing page looks like. So first of all, yeah, it AI, you might think that it only can help you out with with your work purpose and all professionally, but yeah, personally also it is going to help you in so many ways. For example, I'll just show you one very funny thing. Let's say, hey, I am feeling a little bit low. Can you crack some jokes? Let's see what it is going to revert. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Did you hear about the mathematician who is afraid of the negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. So even if you're alone and if you don't know what to do and if you want some kind of bad jokes, speeches like this, you can even do. Okay. Now let's see how it is going to help us in your professional ways. So I know each and everyone, in the corporate field, or if you're a student as well, you're going to drop in emails, right? You're going to compose the emails and you're going to send to someone, right? But some days you might think that, yeah, I am unable to fetch some words, I'm unable to get those kind of professional words, right? Even in that matter as well, ChatGPT is going to blow your mind. And now let's see how it is. So let's say, hi, I want to drop an email for to my manager stating that I am not getting enough opportunities at my work. Please compose it formally. Now let's see what it is going to do. So from even the subject line, subject request for discussion regarding work opportunities, from the subject line, everything it is going to compose it for you. If let's say right now you have asked them to formally, okay, this is the same mail, okay, this is, let's say this is the same mail and you want it to change from the formal to another thing, like empathetically, can you change this subject to more empathetically? So as per the instruction what you have given to the AI chat GPT, it is going to mold your response as per that. So subject request for the thing. So since we can change this subject, since the subject of this particular thing we have asked, so it only has changed the subject. Now let's say, can you draft this mail more empathetically? Now let's see. It is going to change as per the same thing. So this is how you can, help with all of these things. And let's say if you want to create one kick-ass, profile summary for your LinkedIn profile, right? I am a corporate trainer. Can you generate some good profile summary? See, this is going to help you out. You got to do nothing. You just need to create the LinkedIn profile. And if you're going to, just add all of these things. If you want that specific numbers needs to be specific, data needs to be added, that you're from edtech background, you're from recruitment and staffing background, you're from manufacturing, health, BFSI, all of these things, you can give more clear instructions, and as per the same, everything will be getting generated. So this is how ChatGPT is going to help. These are very few ways what more ChatGPT can do. And I'm also going to show one more thing. Now, let's say if you're going to do some kind of formulas in the Google Sheets, right? And when you tend to open the Google Sheets, let's say you just forgot about the VLOOKUP formula. So how it is going to help you with the VLOOKUP formula? Let's say, can you generate VLOOKUP formula? So VLOOKUP is nothing but vertical lookup, a formula for my sheet. So it will give you VLOOKUP, what is a lookup formula, and what is a lookup syntax one, or how many arguments needs to be included with a more clearer picture. However, if you want exactly, you also can do for an example, as you guys can see, for an example, it has given sheet 2. If the required data is there in the cell, and from the sheet 2 tab, you want to fetch the data. So each and everything it is going to mention in a very clear cut manner. So this is how ChatGPT is going to add more value in your day-to-day life. And also, I would love to show another thing for all of you. Yesterday, in the previous session, we were talking about LinkedIn, right? So if you want to, this can be useful for all of the recruiters as well. Can you generate a Boolean search for the data engineer from Bangalore? Data engineer or data engineering and Bangalore. It just not only give you the particular formula or particular syntax, but also it is going to explain you this query breakdown as follows. It is going to explain all of these things. You just need to give a clear cut instruction to this chat gpt, and it is going to give you guys lots of inputs. And you can also post some kind of thing, and it will even suggest you what does it think as per the understanding. Now let's say if you're going to post any kind of some story, and you can ask the suggestion, so what do you think of this particular story, or can you think from, can you give me suggestions from this perspective, even though it can do that as well. So I know this is a very simple video. However, I just not went into the deep. These are just outlets, you know. But yeah, once you're having any kind of doubts in using ChatGPT, you guys can mention in the comments, and I will be helping guys out. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, guys.